Hi everyone, delonewolf here, and welcome back for some more X4 Foundations while I am peacefully trying to build up. Here we have a war between the Argon, I also think Antigone, and the Paranid that has started. The war is currently over this system right here, second contact point 2, which has been taken over basically by the Paranid. They also destroyed a couple of... this is a full patrol. These guys unfortunately won't last for very long. Yep, the Paranid have moved in on this one. They've destroyed several stations, and from time to time they're taking on apparently also Argon patrols and of course Antigone patrols, which, well, I'm more afraid of the Xenon or anything like that, so I have to make some hard choices here pretty soon, I think. But we just saw a little bit of action. I'm actually gonna stick with the support fleet for a little bit longer. This is the first time that I've basically seen factions fighting amongst one another. And it looks like the Paranid have basically pissed off both the Argon and Antigone, because that's, if I'm not mistaken, the structures that they've destroyed. Let's take a quick look at what these are. This is, yeah, Antigone. And so Argon, anything visible here? All of this is hop. So not right now, but they could be going for these as well, I think. And here we get, they have a defense, a really big defense platform here as well. And then a Paranid defense platform here and here. So there's a war raging around a second contact. So in order to try and basically start out with closing the back door here, over here, I'm gonna do that next. But with all of these forces deployed, this could create an opportunity for the Xenon, who are also building a defense platform here, while I'm trying to build one over here. So that's gonna be interesting. I do have... What we have here, that someone is also attacking this. Maybe I should try and help that out, or do these guys get destroyed? Fighter squadron is fighting against this defense platform. So I was hoping to put down a defense station here. I also brought my fleet in order to help defend in case of attacks, and maybe we should make a move on that defense platform. My plan was actually I'd moved my fleet up here to try and get some split rep by taking down some Xenon that might be flying through. They have a big fleet that's camping this gate, so there was really not that much that we could do. So that was basically the avenue that I chose. In the meantime, I've also built a big refinery by accident in this contested system, so normally the economy should still be running. It's using all the local resources, which is actually quite a lot. If I'm not mistaken, I have a resource probe here: hydrogen, ice, nevidium, ore and silicon. All of that gets refined, and that should help the economy. Are we seeing any more action? Yeah, we are, although it's just some small ships, defense drones apparently. Anything? Yeah, here we get something. Let's see if I can select this external view. Oh, it's a defense drone. I wonder where it's from. But so here we have an Argon defense drone that's actually attacking something else. Look at that. That is pretty damn cool. Can I press F3 on that again? Yeah, and then I can zoom out a little bit. And then I can look around for the camera. So that's the war that's happening here. Argon defense drones. Let's take a quick look on the map and see if they're like attacking a station, or is that because of the probably construction ships and things like that. Small tower. Fighter squadron elite vanguard. That could be cool to look at. External view. There it is. Ooh, that does look nice. And this just adds to me being really impressed with this game. The level of detail on it is absolutely amazing. There it is. Look at that. All of that is happening in real time. These guys are fighting a war in this system, sending fleets. You've got all of the damage. Look at that. The shields are gone from this one. Now he's finally got some couple of hits in, but this one is far more nimble so far. And then we've got some backup from all the way back here. Big shots as well. And even more attack. This is really, really impressive. This is very cool. Now he's taking a bit of armor damage. Flying straight and getting wrecked. So that was what was happening there. Very cool. Finally saw a little bit of action, and maybe we should give it a try. Up here, let's see what's happening. Yeah, some of my guys are actually also engaging here from the looks of it. So let's maybe head towards my Fleet 1 Minotaur Sentinel. I can just teleport to that.
Entering system.
And
multi-logic.
let's see, can I... They're now retreating. I'm not sure why, but we're definitely hearing stuff. And can I, from my asset list, give them the order to attack this? Let's just try it. Or was he taking hits? Nope. All right, we gave the order, and I can walk up, and here my captain is going to do that. So there's that enemy defense station all the way over here. I'm not sure if my entire fleet is going to help with the attack, but if we could stop its construction, that would be pretty damn nice. And my construction is happening here. We get another one that's currently waiting. Another one of my transport ships. Now I'm really trying to manage this, and it is becoming indeed a defense platform. Let's do a quick plan build. Let's see what else we still need. Still quite a bit of hull parts and shield components. Let's take a look at that. Shield components. While we slowly head towards our targets. Hull parts. Yes, and this is my transport too, so I'm gonna take him, and we're gonna look for someone that's selling hull parts right here. That's next door. That's great. So we'll take 850 hull parts, and then transfer where with the build storage. Do that. I'll do 2 of them, so that we have the hull parts covered. Confirm. Transfer where with build storage here again. Confirm. That should be enough. Could even add in some upgrades. Let's see what's happening back here. So we still have a couple of yeah, Paranid again. A couple of forces trying to attack this defense platform, which for now doesn't seem to be doing any real damage. And we're gonna try and help them, of course. Last thing we want is the Xenon to take advantage. Ooh, and there's a mining ship here as well. We could go after that. Oof, but then the Xenon will maybe have a fleet ready. I hope that that we're not making a mistake here. But that's my Ares. Yeah, while the action is happening up here, right? A blockade. I don't want this back door to be used basically by the Xenon. So let's see if we get some automatic. Oh man, that does look pretty impressive. Here he goes, starting to fire at that as well. And or should I take control of this? Is my fleet doing anything? Let's do an external view on this one. Are you attacking that as well? Now with the drones, I think we'll get my full fleet to help out. Oh, this is so cool.
Sentinel.
Problem is, I don't have any really big ships to help out here, but I've got a lot of small stuff, so hopefully it'll work. It's definitely doing a nice run. The rest are joining in from what I can see here. And we get a little bit of bouncing on the structure, which is not so good. Let's jump to the other Minotaur. I can just teleport to that, right? Yep. That one is doing the same, and at least he's pulling back a little bit more quickly, which is a lot better. So that's very, very cool. And now well, it's a small fleet, but it is starting to swarm this. And I wonder if we can do enough damage. Probably not with just this. Should I go after this mining ship, by the way? Can I like click on it and see? Alright, we're not seeing that much. Escort 1. Okay. The main thing basically is for this one to get built. So that's what I want. Taking a quick look at my asset list here, and then the plan build. What's it doing? That builder is up and running. And it has made the first docking bay, which is good, which is positive. That miner is retreating. But do we have enough damage to try and take this defensive station down? That's what I don't know. Or should I invest? I got quite a bit of credits. Should I try to invest in like a big ship and add it to this force? I could give it a try. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Or just more small ships. Just try and flood them. Use my income to try and flood them here. That is something that I could try as well. And what's happening here? That guy's holding position. We get some defenses here. Quite a bit of activity. And this is not being targeted just yet. So that's okay. Well, let's go. Let's teleport back to my Ares, which is actually what I was using to travel around a little bit. Ooh, or is there stuff happening here? Supply order. Not really sure. Okay. Now we're gonna sit down in this one.
Greetings.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get close to the action myself. Easiest way that I've found so far to do this, just go back to your map. Then we click on this. Let's see if there's still just a mining ship. Another mining ship. I should really go there and try to destroy those. So let's do a Shift A, use my autopilot. And in the meantime, I also definitely need a manager, since we have a docking place now up and running here. And I'd prepared something for that. So this Perseus Sentinel is going to dock at. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, there's more. Oh, this would be so cool if we could join in. And if all of this is gonna start and help out with the attack. On top of that, there's a supply ship, Atlas Sentinel. Did they retreat one of their fleets from up here? It's definitely possible. In order to stop this Xenon attempt at a foothold. Ooh, now we have a raiding party, Emdo, that's coming in as well. Yeah, but these guys are coming in too. This is so massively cool. Let's see what they do. Oh, I can't get there just yet. My fleet is gonna have to do its thing, and we're right on the right highway. So we are gonna get here pretty soon as well. Very, very cool. Look at that. All these fleet movements, all that stuff. I am mightily impressed. We need to take this gate. Then we're in system. The rest of these guys, hopefully they'll come in to help. It's starting to take maybe a little bit of damage.
System. Faulty logic.
Okay, let's see what this one is doing. External view. We can't do that. He's coming in. He's gonna go after some of my guys. I'm hoping that these Paranids back there are going to help us. Do we see any sign that they've got active turrets on this defense platform? Not yet. They do have drones that they keep deploying. And there he goes. He's indeed attacking one of my ships. Let's press F1. He'll be my primary target. Let's get the autopilots. Let's get the guns aligned. And let's try and help my fleet out here. This is so cool. I hope that the Paranid are in for some action as well. And that we could take this down together. That would be very cool. Did they just do something? Or am I seeing more stuff? Oh, and there's more stuff coming as well from the enemy. Back here. Mining ships. Let's see if we can get on that and maybe even take it out. I press T. Okay, and so here we do have some long-range firing happening as well from that big support ship. Let's see what this... What the hell is that? Is that a ship? Ah, this is a ship. Oh, and that's their construction thing. Let's see if I can... Ooh, it's got turrets. Gotta move. This thing is... Oh, and it's probably bringing resources. Should maybe tell my fleet to interdict this first. The big shot's coming up here. It's probably doing it straight. Okay. That goes a bit faster, so that's positive. Oh, and a big shot. Really good, really cool. So the blockade is here. I wonder if we could destroy the... his little turret is trying to counter me. I'm gonna try and take this down. Can I get below that that turret? We're working on the armor. That should help. In the meantime, my fleet back there is still doing stuff as well. My shields, well, actually holding not that great. Although he's taking a lot more damage. Let's go. That one is down as well. Anything else next? What's this up here? Raiding party N. I wonder if I could just tell my fleet to take that down. Minotaur 1. Attack. And then I'll join in. Very cool. Let's first try and absorb. Or observe, I want to say. Well, if I can try to add in a little bit of extra damage, because he's was attacking one of my guys. There it's down. There they go again. Excellent. All right. Can I like try to take on
Sentinel. Round 3. Round 3.
Right, let's see. That's definitely a lot of drones. So if we could like put ourselves...
Round 2.
Doesn't that hit? Oh, I gotta press T to target something.
Round 2. Contain round 4.
My shields, yep, they're fine. Okay. Every drone gone.
4.
Is a drone gone?
Round 2.
God damn it. Let's get a little bit closer. There we go.
Round.
Next drone. I'm here for the cleanup duty.
Round 3. Container. Round 3. Round 1. Round 1. Round 2. Round 3.
You will not
1.
build here.
Round 1.
Okay. That was a good run. Let's hope.
Round 1. Round 3. Round 1.
Damn, he's a bit faster.
3.
I got no speed, which I think is part of the problem. There we go.
Round 3.
Excellent. Need to take more of them down.
Center round 2.
I'm supposed to be like the sort of the boss. Let's see if I... Oof, damn it. Not sure. Can't really see that construction that well. Basically, I'm hoping that we can eventually exhaust.
Round 3.
Can I hit it from here? No, you gotta get closer. Let's see here.
Round 1.
Okay, there's a big group of drones up here as well.
4.
Damn it. And now I'm probably flying in the middle of this stuff. Okay. So here it is now. Oh, good, 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 good. There's also quite a bit of sieging happening from the long-range Paranid. Ooh, that I've brought in a massive, massive fleet. This is super, super cool. Take a quick look at what's happening ship-wise. Yeah, it's taking damage. It's taking damage. That is very good. Here we get another mining ship. So I'm gonna tell them to take that down as well if they can. And this is cool. This is very, very, very cool in my opinion. Really nice. Ah, it's taking loads of damage, and if I can keep taking those drones out, I think we can basically like stop repairs and stuff. That one's down.
Round 1.
Next.
Round.
Take all of this stuff down.
1. Round 1.
Still has a sliver left. There it goes.
Round 1. Round 3. Round
And another big train of drones.
1.
You're down. Down.
Round 4. Round 2.
Clean this up, because my NPCs I think are not that good, that efficient at this job specifically. So this might just help. Another big train coming.
Round 4.
Okay. Flying with the Paranid again. Okay. Don't crash on me, game. And I don't think it will, but and is that? So you can't attack that construction site. I guess because they took the plot, they'll have that pretty much no matter what.
Round 4.
But yeah, those big shots should help. My guys adding what they can.
Round
That looks
3.
like another potential spawn point that we could try and harass here. Yeah.
Round
Glad to help.
1.
These Xenon
4.
bastards.
Drone
Let's stop.
2. Drone 1. Drone 4.
Lots of drone wrecks.
Drone
Ah.
1.
Okay, still got that one.
Drone 3.
That one's down. You're next.
Drone 3.
Shooting fish in a barrel.
2.
And it just keeps sending out its reinforcements though.
Drone 2. Drone 1.
I'm here in ambush.
Drone 2. Drone 4. Container. Container. Drone 3.
A little bit closer to that.
Drone 1.
Okay.
Drone 2. Drone 4. Drone 2. Drone 2. Drone 4.
Jesus Christ, they have a lot of drones.
4.
That's some pretty crazy drone kit. It takes forever for any of my structures to build something when it comes to drones. And here, gonna retreat because this is blowing up. Nice, nice, nicely done. Ah, this is very, very, very cool. Showing the potential of this game as well. Let's just put ourselves here for a moment. Take another look. Take a quick look at the map here. My guys are still doing their thing. Yep, they are. This is actually going down. It's gonna be a longer episode then, but I do want to see that. And they're attacking something back here. The raiding party, it is down. Ah, this is good. Look at all of that. And in the meantime, back here, we're distracting them enough, I think, that this is now slowly getting built. And if this defense stuff is up, which I'm not sure if it is, then that would be like quite a few turrets already if the Xenon were to try anything. So I'm gonna take a quick look at, I think we still have a little bit of time, what else it is that we need for my defense platform. Plan builds. Still need shield components and turret components, a lot of those. Let's see if we can get that. Shield components, and we get turret components, and we get 2 traders that already transports 2 and 3. Okay, gonna go to my lists. That's where I usually go to. So we get turret components that can be bought back here. Let's take a look at that. Trade with. Well, we get 94. That's not a lot. We'll buy all of these. And then turret component. Oh, that's a lot better. Turret components. Confirm. Defense platform. Transfer wares. That and that. And then my other one is also gonna grab the rest of these turrets. Like that. That should definitely help. You have to do quite a bit of micromanagement, but confirm. Escape. Here. Very continuous fire, which is my fleet. I love these bolts type of weapons. They're pretty cool. And this is going to go down, I believe, but not even seeing any active drones anymore. Very, very impressive. And yeah, this fleet is gonna stay here, I think, to try and help secure this stuff. In the meantime, this Perseus Sentinel is docked. That's true. I still had to do that. So I bought this guy, and he has extra crew members. So if you go to crew down here, you can see he has normally he has 2 crew members. Crew. Oh, no, he doesn't. I was sure I'd bought extra crew members for this one. Okay then.
Requesting immediate backup.
Let's see here. Oh, maybe it's the person's. Ah, yeah, I was clicking on the wrong information. There we go. So if I press crew here, here we go. We've got 2 people. So he's docked at my defense station, and we've got 2 crew members that are not doing anything. So I can just tell him to work somewhere else for me. You can work here. Select that. You're gonna work as a manager. Press assign, and there you go. That manager is set. That station has a manager, and now I can just take this one and tell it to join in with my my first fleet. Then he can take off and start to attack as well. Ooh, 50 million, good, and I'll be able to buy another bit of. I'm buying all of these 10 million things that give you access to all of the information. Just like that. So get just a little bit more to go, but yeah, we have been going for half an hour. I am like 99% sure that this Paranid fleet is gonna help us get on top of this defense station, defense platform it's called, that eventually we will be just fine. And then we're gonna try and basically close this gap here, and then do the same up here in Hatikva's choice. After that we'll see about helping the split out, but they've been doing a very good job of it themselves. And so that's my update here. Quite a bit of combat, really cool. And we're basically expanding our plans now with some defense platforms and things like that. It's bringing in another mining ship that's actually turning my way. So we're gonna go and attack that. Then we're gonna do an external view. Can I do that on you? External view. And yeah, let's see. That's not a very good view. There it is. There's the mining ship. And let's hope that they can pull away and start their attack soon, because we want to see that. And then there in the background you get the attack going. More mining ships coming. They're trying desperately to still get this up and running, but I think that the siege is too much for them to handle. So there we go. It's actually starting to approach now. This is so cool, guys. This is what I love about X. Everything is set up until the smallest bloody detail. If you go into that map as well, you can just watch your ships dock on the docking base. They've got drones that are needed in order to move cargo and things like that. It is just crazy cool and detailed. A real living sandbox world. I'm absolutely loving my time here. And there we go. It is actually trying to unload its cargo, so I really hope that I gave the right order. Come on. Oh, of course, I actually have to prioritize this order. That's what's probably happening here. Let's see here. Remove all orders. It's being attacked. It's being attacked by the big guys. So attack here. And it's already gone. So there you go, guys. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time. Enjoy the fireworks.